All right. A third question is, do I need to do an accounting to the beneficiaries?
Yes, very good point. A lot of trustees, it seems kind of logical, but I mean, that's logical to us because it's what we do every day. But an accounting, just for those of you who aren't familiar with this concept, the vast majority of the listening public, an accounting is a report that the trustee makes to the beneficiaries that basically is the story of what they've been doing for the last year or 2 years or 6 years, whatever it is. They show to the beneficiaries, this is what I started with. These are all the assets I had and what they were worth on the date of death. This is all the income that was earned by these assets since I've been in control. These are all the expenses that I had. And now this is what I have left. There's other things in there, very complicated technical things, but that's essentially what the accounting provides. And you've got to provide that to the beneficiaries unless the beneficiaries and the trustees are exactly the same people. So that's the rare exception where, no, you don't have to account to yourself. If you're the trustee and the sole beneficiary, you can disregard question number 3.
And it's really important not to skip this step because as the trustee, you could be sued by a beneficiary for anything that you did wrong or anything that they don't like until the end of time or until you provide the beneficiary with this accounting of your actions. By providing the accounting, that cuts your exposure to a lawsuit down to 3 years, or in some cases, if the trust has specific language allowing this, it'll cut the exposure down to 6 months.
Right. So that's statute of limitations for actions against the trustee, lawsuits against the trustee for things that they did wrong or just that the beneficiary doesn't like. The statute of limitations doesn't start to run until you produce this accounting. So you just close up the books and close the trust, walk away. 10 years from now, the beneficiary could come after you. So you want to close that down. And how you do that is by producing an accounting.
Thank you for joining us today for another episode of Absolute Trust Talk Live. If you enjoyed listening in, then don't forget to subscribe. You can find us on Apple Podcasts or wherever you may listen by searching Absolute Trust Talk. While you're there, we would also love for you to leave us a review. And then why not share your favorite episodes with family, friends, or colleagues too? You can find all of our shows and corresponding show notes by visiting absolutetrustcounsel.com. You'll also find a variety of other free resources, including our ebooks, videos, blogs, presentations, and more. If you need help with your estate planning or administration, we also offer a free discovery call to help get the process started. You can find more information on booking your session by visiting absolutetrustcounsel.com/scheduling. Don't forget to keep an eye out for our next live episode. If you join us for the broadcast, you can submit questions during the show. But if not, don't worry. You can always get in touch with us by sending a quick message to info@absolutetrustcounsel.com. Thanks again for listening. We'll see you soon.